Jake, welcome to AFC Rushden and Diamonds. How pleasing is it to get the deal done and be here?
Yeah, it's good. Speaking to Elliot for a while, sold the club to me. Already know a bit about it, but yeah, it's nice to be here and nice to be back trading with the lads.
You've got quite some pedigree in the Northern Premier League Midlands division. Promoted twice with Stamford Harbour, team of the season 3 years in a row as well. So I'm sure the fans will be very pleased to see that.
Yeah, it's nice to be back at the level, a level that I'm familiar with. I've played most of my career at the level. I've had a lot of success, so yeah, it's nice. It's nice to hear them things about you.
Just tell us some of your memories of your time at Stamford, Harbour, Elston Park and others, because you've played in some really good teams.
Yeah, I think my best football has always been at Stamford. I was there a long time. Then I moved over to Harbour. Some good guys over there as well. Both managers at those clubs, incredible. Probably the best at level and levels above. And again, yeah, very successful times. Fortunate to be promoted out the league twice. I like to think I know what it takes. It's a difficult league to get out of, but it's a very competitive league.
And if my research is correct, FA Cup extra time winner at Wrexham going back quite a few years ago.
Been a while.
When you look at what they've gone to achieve, it must be quite special to look back on that.
Yeah, whenever I see them on telly, I always drop a message in to my mates. It's a nice ground, never lost there. But I played with a gaffer there actually that day. But yeah, it's once a year I post it when it pops up on my memories.
First pre-season session tonight. How much have you had the opportunity to speak to some of the lads so far?
Yeah, it seems a good group, young group, and then obviously the gaffer's got some experienced lads in, so there's a nice blend between the two. Obviously, with it being the first session, it's still, like you say, getting to know people. But yeah, everyone seems a good group. Pre-season's never nice, but we're all here for the same thing. The lads are doing the runs in the background, so I'm happy to be here.
And looking ahead to the season, it's a new look division, lots of new teams, and a very competitive looking league as well.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's probably the strongest it's been for a while, but that makes it exciting for me. We're going into games where playing against a lot of familiar teams, what we know, and got we're signing good players, but that's part of football. I think for me, those are the games I want to be involved in.
It's a club that had a nice steady season last year, finishing in mid-table. I'm sure you've come here to help elevate that league position even further.
Yeah, I'd like to think so. I know that's what the gaffer will want to do. I know him as a person, and I know he's going to want to kick on, and that's like myself. We want to do better than last year. Want to be competitive and give a good account of ourselves.
And I'm sure you're looking forward to playing at Hayden Road in front of a very loyal fan base as well.
Yeah, definitely. That's probably the big reason for me signing there. I had plenty other offers within the league to go there, but the big factor I've been fortunate enough to play in Stamford, for example, in front of good crowds, good supporters, and as I say, that's the biggest pull at this club, the fan base.